How do cultural norms shape different understandings of time and space? Imagine a world where some people see time as a flowing river, while others see it as a series of fixed points. That's how different cultures view time and space in their daily lives. Cultural norms are like invisible rules that guide how we behave, think, and interact with the world around us. These norms are not the same everywhere and can change how people organize their days and their surroundings. Let's start with time. In many Western countries, people follow what's called monochromatic time. That means they see time as a straight line, with clear segments like hours and minutes. People in these cultures plan their days carefully, value punctuality, and see time as a resource that can be spent or saved. For example, arriving late to a meeting might be seen as disrespectful. They often say time is money because they believe in managing time efficiently. But in other parts of the world, like Latin America, Africa, or the Middle East, cultures tend to see time as polychronic. Here, time is more flexible and fluid. People handle multiple tasks at once, and social relationships take priority over sticking to a schedule. If a meeting starts late, it's usually not a big deal. Events are more about natural flow and social harmony than clock time. These cultures often think of time as cyclical, connected to seasons, life stages, or natural events, rather than a straight line. Some cultures focus more on the past, valuing tradition and history. Others focus on the present, enjoying current experiences. Still, others are future-oriented, planning ahead and emphasizing progress. These differences influence how people make decisions, relate to their environment, and connect with others. Now let's talk about space. Cultural norms also shape how we see and use physical space, a concept called proxemics. Some cultures prefer larger personal distances when talking, feeling uncomfortable if someone gets too close. Others are comfortable with close physical contact, seeing it as a sign of trust or warmth. For example, in some Middle Eastern or Latin American societies, standing close and touching during conversations is normal. In contrast, many Asian or Northern European cultures prefer more personal space and keep a respectful distance. Space use also shows social hierarchy. In some places, where you sit or stand can tell others about your status or relationship. For example, in a formal setting, a person of higher rank might sit at the head of a table or be approached first. Cultural norms about space help keep social interactions respectful and organized. When people from different cultures meet, misunderstandings can happen. Someone from a monochromatic culture might think a person who is late is disrespectful, while the other might see punctuality as unimportant. Similarly, differences in personal space expectations can cause discomfort or confusion. That's why understanding these norms is so important in today's interconnected world. Anthropologists study these differences by observing daily life and talking to people about their routines and customs. They see that time and space are learned behaviors, shaped by cultural practices. Recognizing how different societies see the world helps us communicate better and build stronger connections across cultures. Whether it's adjusting a work schedule or respecting someone's personal space, knowing these norms makes a big difference in creating respectful, harmonious interactions.